this. As office technology and globalisation have restructured the DNA of the workplace, the job of personal assistant has evolved from office dog's body to well-respected member of the team. Yeah, right.
I'll tell you this, Jan. With my stomach being the way it is, I just can't do sweet corn. It depresses me to spend money and then have it come out looking like it hasn't been touched.
Oh, no, you're wonderful. Where the hell is Charles?
Not back yet.
He can't still be at his metrosexual support group.
Metrosexual?
Yeah, new man. In touch with his feminine side.
If Charles had a feminine side, he'd probably grope it.
Good morning, ladies.
So, what were the girly men talking about today? Why a sarong is not a skirt?
No, metrosexuals are not girly men. We are men confident enough about our masculinity to say, yes, I moisturise.
Listen, Mrs. Doubtfire. Your appointment's been waiting for 20 minutes.
Oh, not Mr. Rhodes. He's so boring.
He's sweet.
Well, you try listening to an hour of stories from the madcap world of button manufacturing. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it!
That's the kind of mature attitude we look for in our leader. Now, remember, his wife's name is Rita, his grandchildren are Lisa and Phil. I'll book a restaurant for 7 and I'll cancel your date with Miranda in case you run late.
Oh, great! An evening of tedious conversation and no sex. Just like being married again.
So, what did you do last night?
Oh, nothing, really. Just went to the pub with Ryan.
Oh, God, you two aren't back together again, are you?
We're not together. We're friends. We just did the quiz and had a few drinks. Being friends is, you know, it's great. It's like there's no strings, no subsex, subtext.
Great.
It is. I love it.
Good.
And now I get to concentrate on my own needs for a change. OK, who stole Charles's goat's milk?
Oh, my God. Don't tell me Charles still expects you to bring him coffee like some kind of undervalued, underpaid lackey.
The PC term is coffee bitch.
Well, you're just too good for that.
OK, what do you want, Chris?
I'm glad you asked. I've discovered what my life is missing. A sports car. The kind that says, I have more money than you. So what do you think? Your father sells cars? Can you get me a deal?
A deal? From my father?
Preferably something in red.
To go with your eyes?
She hardly ever drives. Why does she want a sports car?
Penis extension.
So I said to him, you may prefer the zipper, but I say, button it. Do you get it? Button it. Do you get it?
Here we are.
Ah, Bex. Mr. Rhodes was just telling me about buttons.
Just the way you like it, Mr. Rhodes.
I tell you, Charles, bright young thing like Bex, she shouldn't be making coffee, vegetating behind a desk. You should be giving her a bit of extra responsibility.
I give her lots of responsibility.
He doesn't mean making sure your biscuits don't have nuts in them, Charles.
Fine, if you'd rather have a medical emergency on your hands.
With her personality, she should have clients of her own, be taking them out on town.
You mean tonight?
Yeah, well, why not? She can take me out, get me drunk, have a few laughs. You can handle an old man like me, can't you, Bex?
Of course I can. Oh, my God, I will get you so drunk you'll think you've had a stroke.
Where's the loo?
Out on the left.
Tar, love, at my age, either you can't go or you can't wait.
Please, Charles, please, please, please.
Why is this so important? You'll just be taking an old man to Garfunkel's and listening to, hey up, there's trouble at Button Factory.
No, Charles, for you it might be boring. For me, it's a start. All right? I'll take Mr. Rhodes wherever he wants to go. He'll have the best time he's ever had, and you'll have to admit that I did well and give me more clients until I'm in the power suit and the big office, and you're rummaging around in the stationery cupboard for envelopes to match my eyes. I mean, I'll make you proud.
Well, leaving that demented little rant to one side, I think you may just be ready.
Oh, my God, thank you. I promise you, Charles, you will not regret this.
I just want you to know that I trust you. I've always trusted you. You're not like the PAs I've had in the past. No, with you, for the first time, I went for brains over beauty.
You never guess what Charles just did.
Well, I hope you're going to report him.
I am entertaining a client tonight all by myself.
Oh, Bex! That's wonderful! You're not going after my job, are you?
No, of course not.
Oh, Bex! That's wonderful!
I just have to take Mr. Rhodes out, make sure he has a good time and doesn't die or anything.
So, what's your plan?
That was my plan.
Oh, Bex, you have so much to learn. There's a lot more to corporate hospitality than fancy restaurants and expensive champagne, you know.
Like faking receipts.
Well, yes, but it's all about making the client feel special, which means knowing when to flatter and when to flirt.
You want me to flirt with Mr. Rhodes?
If you want the Werthers, you have to be nice to Grandad.
There are many different types of flirting. The coquettish laugh. The meaningful look. The provocative pencil chew. That's been in somebody's ear. OK. Some people are better flirts than others, but let's face it, we all do it to some degree. It's just promising something everybody knows you're not going to deliver. Like the Royal Mail.
Oh, I know what you can do. Pub quiz. Everyone loves a pub quiz.
Not everyone, Ryan. But seeing as you're so eager to help, he really wants to meet some of my friends.
Why?
He wants to be surrounded by young people.
Is he weird?
No, he's hip. He's down with his peeps. So will you come?
I'm rubbish with old people. They frighten me.
Don't be stupid.
I was bitten by one as a child.
I thought we were supposed to be friends.
We are, of course we are. Good friends. Rock solid. Really... You're going to make me go, aren't you?
It's only dinner, and you love food. Mr. Rhodes wants to try some place called Aphrodite's.
Aphrodite's? Are you sure?
Why is the food not good?
It's just people don't tend to go there for the food. People usually tend to go to that particular establishment for the, naked ladies.
Don't tell me it's a strip club.
No.
For a minute, I thought you...
No, it's a lap dancing club. But they do a mean chicken in a basket.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I won't know where to look. Everyone's tits will be bigger than mine. I'll be the only one not wearing a thong. It'll be like the school changing rooms all over again. So, chicken in a basket.
Comes with chips.
Great. Chips. I mean, who doesn't like chips? I can comfort eat. Again, like school.
Bex, can I tell you something?
It's a brothel, isn't it? Oh, God, it's a big chip-selling brothel.
Look, I know this probably isn't the best time, but, I've met someone.
Oh, fantastic. So we've both got some good news. Okay. I'm going to a lap dancing club with some lecherous old man, and my ex-boyfriend has found new love.
You're upset.
Upset? Why would I be upset? We're friends, okay? I'm, like, so happy for you. Do I know her?
No. No, I don't think so.
Here we go. On the house.
Wow.
The service in here has really improved.
No, Jim, of course I didn't hide your glasses. Why would I do that? Yes, you're right. It's part of my master plan to mess with your mind. Did you look on your head? No, the top. There you go. Love you too.
Ryan's going out with a girl from the coffee place.
So, you and Ryan split up?
What do you mean, so? She's a friend of mine.
The girl from the coffee place? You're not friends?
We're friendly. I know her name.
She wears a name tag.
Kiki. That's not a name, it's a sound effect. Photocopy these for me, will you, Jan?
Ryan's going out with a girl from the coffee place.
My God, why wasn't there a memo?
Kiki!
Bless you. So, have you called your dad about the car?
Her name is Kiki.
Will you let it go? The only reason to remain friends with your ex is so that you can ring them up and check they're more miserable than you are. You've got to cut Ryan loose. Watch him float away. Bye-bye.
And I've got to take Mr. Rhodes lap dancing.
Yuck! Where are you going? Randy Pandy's? The Rock Hard Cafe?
Aphrodite's.
Oh, you can take my membership card.
You go to strip clubs.
That's part of the job. Show your average businessman a pair of baps and he'll sign anything. Like I said before, it's just flirting, but with someone else's tits. Anyway, now your problem's sorted, where are we on the car?
Dad says go down there and he'll treat you like family.
Fantastic!
Which means he'll abandon you, make promises he can't keep, and get drunk on your birthday.
I've rung around a few contacts, and I think I've found the car you're looking for.
You, Jack, are a god.
Anything for a friend of Bex's, that's what I always say.
Not just friend. I'm Bex's closest friend, not to mention one of her employers.
I think this figure will make you happy.
I'm sorry, is this a long-distance phone number?
Sweetheart, that there is my rock-bottom price.
Rock bottom?
Absolute rock bottom. Ask Bexy. Her dad never lies.
Then how do you explain this, Mr. Rock Bottom? I can get virtually the same car, a grand cheaper, from Honest Sam's of Woking.
You don't want to listen to anything Honest Sam says. His name's not even Sam.
Well, Jack, if that is in fact your real name, how about this?
Talking classic cars here, sweetheart. Do you have any idea how much the spark plugs alone cost in one of these babies?
£4.50.
Okay, so you do know.
Where's Bex?
Already gone. Coffee's over there, Charles.
Yes, of course it is. You can be very annoying. Have I mentioned that?
I'm sorry if I displease you.
So is Bex nervous about entertaining her first client?
Oh, you know, just the usual pre-lap dance jitters.
What on earth are you talking about?
Mr. Rhodes is taking her to Aphrodite's.
They're going to a strip club?
It's all part of the job.
No, it's not. The most exciting place he ever took me was Crazy Golf.
Perhaps he wants to score a different type of birdie.
Oh, please.
Or maybe he's going for a hole-in-one.
Stop it.
Or looking for his balls in the rough.
For God's sake.
He'll be gripping his wood.
Just make the coffee.
Muriel's wedding happens to be a very powerful piece of cinema, Ryan.
Oh, absolutely, I know. It's just... I sort of have plans.
What kind of plans?
I'm taking my ex-girlfriend lap dancing.
What a Better be rhyming slang for something.
Yes. No. Look, we're just friends. She was in here earlier.
That was your ex-girlfriend.
Bex, yeah.
You said that she was your friend.
She is.
No, Ryan. She's your ex. You can't be friends with your ex.
I know, Bex and I have
You can never see her again.
What?
What? Nothing, Ryan. Look at me. I'm obviously threatened by this girl. And you know what Australians do when they're threatened, Ryan?
Do they have a barbecue?
I'm going to put this really simply so that you can understand. It's her or Kiki. Now, Kiki's not the type of girl who lets her boyfriend take his slutty exes to strip clubs, is she? Oh, is that the type of girl Kiki is, Ryan? Is it? Huh?
No.
Well, looks like you've got a decision to make, doesn't it? And Kiki wants an answer real soon.
There is only one Kiki, isn't there? Just checking.
I do have overheads, you know.
For what? The pot plant and the water cooler?
And don't forget the kettle. Top of the range.
You're a very funny man, Mr. Atwell.
Yeah, I could have been on the stage if I haven't broken my leg that summer in the Isle of Man.
That's tragic now about the car.
Still on that, are we?
I know you're a very reasonable man.
Debatable, but go on.
Listen, Jack, I want to buy a car. You want to sell a car.
Cup of tea.
Thank you. Oh, Jack, I'm getting such a headache from all these big numbers. Why don't you make them just a little smaller, say 10%?
Nope.
What? What exactly is going on here?
Immunity.
Oh, God. This must be how ugly women feel. So, this is my visiting a strip club outfit. The top says, I find this whole experience ironic and empowering. The skirt says, I'm not a lesbian. And the shoes say, I don't work here. I'm approaching this very much as a sociological experiment. I mean, there's got to be more to it than just men staring at tits.
No, pretty much just tits. Big tits.
I'd imagine it's something to do with the tits, dear. Wouldn't you say so?
Yes. In my experience, certainly.
You know you're not allowed to touch them, don't you?
You can't touch the Sistine Chapel, but people still pay good money to gaze up at it. Good point, well made.
So, where are all your young friends? I thought we were supposed to be having a party.
Actually, Mr. Rhodes, it looks like they're not going to turn up.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's find some new young friends, shall we? She looks friendly.
And double-jointed.
Bex.
Ryan.
And Kiki.
Struth.
What's the matter?
Why should he think something's the matter?
You don't seem very excited.
It's nothing.
That's the problem. We've been kissing for an hour.
I thought you people liked foreplay.
Foreplay is only good when it moves on to actual play.
Sorry, I'm distracted. I can't stop thinking about my assistant.
Oh, do you want her to join us?
No! No, she's taking out her first client. I thought they'd be playing crazy golf, but she's in this lap dancing club.
This is more boring than the kissing.
You're right. You are right. come on. Let's go to bed. See, the thing is, Bex looks up to me. Like Yoda.
Is she that short?
No, I'm Yoda. She... Oh. Look, the point is, Bex trusts me, and I've thrown her to the wolves.
Charles, this is the longest excuse for impotence I've ever heard.
Impotent? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? I'll do you right here, right now.
Good. Finally.
I can't.
Surprise, surprise.
No, I mean, I can. It's just, I don't want to. I'm just as bad as that lecherous old button fetishist.
Do you know a number for a minicab?
But you see what I mean? Men see women as objects to be exploited, not as human beings.
Oh, goodness me, look at the time. 9 o'clock already. I really must go.
The truth is, every woman is someone's PA. Even you, sweet, innocent Miranda.
Actually, I'm a managing director.
Really? Well done.
So, Bex, what is it that you do exactly?
I'm a PA.
Oh, that's nice.
For a large marketing company.
Yeah?
Yeah. So you like coffee, do you?
Oh, yeah, love it.
Great. Now, let's see that again, shall we? Round 1, seconds out, ding ding, and here we have Kiki taking the offensive with a classic hair flick. Bex deflects the blow nicely with, yup, there it is, a definite scowl in the direction of Kiki's earrings. An obvious target here, almost too easy for Bex. But here comes the Aussie firecracker again. She's got Ryan in a hold. Will the referee allow this? This is dirty play. She's got Bex on the ropes, but Bex is fighting back with, I don't believe it, a double hair flick. The big move, the one we all wanted to see. Those viewers with Interactive should press the red button now for continued coverage from the bitch cam.
I don't suppose the company could fund another lap dance for a lonely fella, could it?
I don't see why not. We'd only spend it on coffee, otherwise. One lap dance. Plus tip.
They're strippers, not slot machines.
The cash machine was closed, right? It's either this or plastic, and I can't swipe it.
Good evening. Evening. Table for one, please. Actually, that one will do fine. Thank you.
Would you like a dance, love?
Sorry. Would you mind moving? I'm trying to watch that girl over there.
It's not bring your own.
Oh, excuse me. Can I get a receipt for that? Forget it then. I'll fake it. And I want a new radio.
No radio.
What about mud flaps?
No mud flaps.
One mud flap.
They come as a set.
Fine, I'll take the set. But you throw in the radio.
Look, this is getting us nowhere.
I agree. Let's take a break.
A break? We've been at it for hours. I want to go home. I'm hungry.
Come on. Don't give up now. I'm so close to signing. Let's bring in food and get this finished.
Fine. Pizza?
Chinese.
Okay. Chinese.
No curry.
Well, this isn't as awkward as it could have been.
How awkward did you think it would be?
So, would you like a dance, love?
Sarah?
Oh, my God, Ryan! Oh, that's awkward.
You two know each other?
Yeah, we went to school together. How's your mum?
Ask her yourself. Here, Mum, you never guess who it is.
This is the last straw. Kiki's told you about this kind of behaviour, hasn't she? Hasn't she, Ryan?
Yes, she has.
Kiki's had it up to here.
Bex says bye.
Kiki! We're just friends.
I like her.
Charles?
Who's Charles? Leave me alone, Ryan.
And who's this, Ryan? Another one of your friends? You stinking pervert.
Where are you going?
Go wild. What are you doing here?
Bex, what a coincidence.
You're spying on me, aren't you?
Me? No, I come here for the food. Chicken in the basket's excellent.
You never wanted me to do this, did you? You can't bear the thought of me getting ahead because it means that I won't be there to run around after you.
This has nothing to do with you, Bex. This is my regular haunt.
You're more out of place here than I am.
What are you talking about? This is my crib. These are my homies. Yo, Jeremy.
Is this Tosser bothering you?
Tosser's my street name.
No, Charles, you can't charm your way out of this one. You didn't think that I could do this. You didn't trust me. Take a look at that man. He's having the time of his life.
Well, I am glad that someone is, because I should be back at my place exploiting a very exploitable young woman right now, probably exploiting her several times, but instead I am here rescuing you from all this.
Rescuing me? Rescuing me? Oh. I mean, don't ever do it again, but thanks, Tosser. Well, I should probably be going home. I think I've had enough lap dancing for one night. Oh, they're sweet when they're that age, aren't they? Oh, I'll see you at work.
I'll make sure he gets home.
Don't forget the receipts.
Not so far, sunshine. 2 drink minimum.
Oh, well, in that case, how about sending that one over?
Mum!
What do you reckon?
It's perfect. Give me the keys. Where are you going?
I have to find out who owns it.